Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Herbert with a throw on this first play. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Loss of 14 on the play. It's second down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden II. This has been bizarre. From second and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from second and long to third and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on third, don't be surprised if they go forward on fourth.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick fourth down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Big 13. Hey, Lion.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 21-yard line.
And a nice defensive play there, coming through to make the play in the backfield.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss on the play.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Hey. Big, focus. Easy. Read a 24. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
Logan Cook.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. First and 10 now from the 36. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Get the fuck out of
He's got
here,
the defender
bro.
right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off. The star now is Savage. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This throw, take it in by Hurst. First down, that pass is going to pick up 4.
As you said, you just
Bring up
victim.
3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
She just like recently got this, or is she like
9-yard line.
Off the play pick. Here's Lawrence. Escaping to his left. The ball comes out. Unfortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. Flush to his right. That's out to Brown, right side. Complete.
I mean, like they ain't running around and nothing like that.
Gain
They
of
just
6 on 1st down.
they just yelling. Yeah, like they just be,
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
yeah, we up there.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And
Yeah,
he'll
she
be
came
near
in,
the
she
first
like,
down
"Ooh,
marker.
you can see that."
It's going to get a 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
I said she came in and asked where she should put the food out. I said you could just put it in the
Rip,
kitchen.
here we go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. He's going to have the Jags first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go.
Now Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Lawrence now. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be taken down. But we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark him short. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Silver.
Here's a design run. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
How about this for a goal line stand, Mike? Your back's against the wall, back-to-back plays you hold tight. They set themselves up here to defend a 4th and goal try.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert, going for it all. That's the 2nd overall pick, Travis Hunter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's complete to ETN. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Davis now to return it. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The 2-time Pro Bowler, Josh Hines Allen, in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now it's Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. To throw is Herbert. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he's taken down inside That's a big one for the Chargers. 31 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set. Hey, ram. Stay on tight. Set.
On play action, it's Herbert. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throw it, Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Chargers first down.
Now Herbert again. A throw on the move is caught. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Hampton. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal. We're trying to run with Hampton. And he's so close to breaking the play, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes. And now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
Chance to get the lead before the break. Here we go. Fourth down and goal. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his first touchdown this year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Chargers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, Lawrence. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Gain of 34 yards. That's good for a Jaguars.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second as they stop with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Now second down throw for Lawrence. There's Ertz. He's got it. Breaks up. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and
in trouble, and down he goes. That is the 9-time Pro Bowler Khalil Mack into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we reached the intermission. It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Whoa. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Rip.
Down the handoff, ETN. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Go, let's go. Hey, easy, route. Done. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Brown. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. They'll give it to ETN on the option. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. 2nd and 10.
Brings up second down at the 28-yard line.
Lawrence. Pass complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he'll take it on in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Return, here comes Davis. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On play action now, Herbert. Now the ball thrown deep for Johnston. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 81 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. Kicker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
16. Chargers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Think right. Hey, easy. Route. On.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
39-yard line.
They'll try left side with Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. To the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down. and goal.
Red on red.
On the handoff to TTN. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal.
All right, let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Davis now to return it. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Take the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the ground, Hampton. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, L.A.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, right back to Hampton. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
36-yard line.
Now Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. On the handoff, it's Hampton. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, L.A. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. So now a big play coming here for the Chargers, who are going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
think right. Hey, Phil.
A first down throw for Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Heavy. Hey, kill.
Lawrence now on second down. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
These are 24. Take on. There's a hunt.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Return, here comes Davis. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 24 now, here's second down and 5. On play action, now Herbert. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Josh Hines-Allen in there to record his second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. On third and long, it's Herbert. This one down the field, but will wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They convert in style. Huge play on fourth and long. They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
The 2 Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. No play fake. Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Tight end going in motion here. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st down, Los Angeles.
On play action, it's Herbert. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock to stop. 21 seconds to go in the game. They'll run with Hampton. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Johnson 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Greg, I love the precision on that play. Very little time, very confined space, and they come through with the touchdown.
And it's the accuracy of the throw, Mike, that protects his receiver. Everything down here near the goal line is so condensed. You understand you're going to be thrown into tight windows, but when you trust your quarterback to protect you with the ball placement, it gives you a lot more confidence going across the middle of the field, and in this case, pays off for a touchdown.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That's midfield. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So that'll do it for us, for Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes.